Hello, Mingilava. Welcome to this episode of 5-Minute Myanmar Grammar. Today, we're learning how to say since plus a time or an event in Myanmar. As you can see, in English, we put the since first and follow it up with our time or event phrase. And in Myanmar, all we have to do is flip it neatly around the other way. So the time goes first, and the word for since, garega, follows. And just a quick note on the pronunciation of that word. Even though the first and last consonant of this word, ga, is the same, the sound is slightly different. Can you hear that the first ga is really weak with a schwa sound, whereas the final ga has more of a classic ga sound? Garega. Can you say that? Garega. Garega. Great. So let's see this working in some actual sentences, shall we? Your friend calls you and asks how you've been, and you say, I've been sick since Sunday. So did you spot the backwards flip? In English, we say since Sunday, whereas in Myanmar, we say Sunday since. Shall we try it all together? Listen and repeat. Cool. A bit faster? Excellent. Oh, and you can see that in this sentence, the pronoun I isn't explicitly stated. So, depending on the context, the same sentence could also mean he's been sick since Sunday, she's been sick since Sunday, my husband's been sick since Sunday, and so on. Right, so anyway, how could we say I've been sick since last week using the same structure? Can you work it out? Hode, pikere apakerega pianere. You've got it. What about if we want to say that something's been true since we were a certain age? For example, I've been wearing glasses since I was 9. Atak konek kerega miamantate. And once again, we can spot the reversal. Instead of since the age of 9, English style, we have the age of 9 since, Myanmar style. So let's give it a go. Atak konek kerega miamam tate. Nice work. And shall we speed it up? Atak konek kerega miamam tate. Sounding great. Your turn. How would you say I've worn glasses since I was 15? What do you think? Yes, atat sangane kerega miamantate. Groovy, well done. How about if we want to say since with reference to an event? For example, since I moved to or arrived in Yangon, I eat less meat. True story, actually. Let's try it out. Yangon go yaukkerega ata shosare. That's it. Faster? Yangon go yaukkerega ata shosare. Yes, and let's try an alternative version of that story. Since I moved to Yangon, I eat more vegetables. The word for vegetables is athi iyuat, or you may have also heard hindi hinuat. So, can you figure out our sentence? Did you get it? Yangon go yaukkerega athi iyuat posare. Woohoo! Great! Okay, last one. You're explaining to your colleague why you're already on your 5th coffee of the day. I've been awake since 4 a.m. Manek lenai gerega no nere. And once again, we see the flip around. English being since 4 a.m., Myanmar being 4 a.m. since. Let's say it slowly. Manek lenai gerega no nere. And faster? Manet lenai gerega no nere. Well done. And let's mix it up a bit. What if we wanted to say, there's been no electricity since 6 this morning? When we're talking about a power cut, we say, mi malabu, the power is not coming. So what would our whole sentence be? မနက်6နာရီကလေးကမီးမလာဘူး That's it. Fantastic. ဒီဗီဒီယိုကိုကြည့်ရှုပေးတဲ့အတွက်ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ် Thank you for joining me for 5-minute Myanmar grammar today. Keep up your Myanmar learning. You're doing well. Practice a lot and make sure you have fun. See you next time. နောက်တစ်ခါကျရင်ပြန်တွေ့ကြမယ်နော်